than Hindi or English. See different sources.
Yes, let's stop the India and let's download the Dubai. We need to do that, but we are soon in Dubai. 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 Yes, let's download Dubai and United Arab Emirates. And let's get some cola after this. I've only sleep 4 hours, a little bit more than 4 hours. I was sleeping like 4:30 a.m. Let's download Dubai. But we are very close to descending. But maybe we have to wait in Dubai for some kind of flights. So let's use 3 minutes to download. So I have downloaded the Dubai city. Now I download the country, United Arab Emirates. Good. Then we need to open. United Arab Emirates, then Dubai, Dubai is 39 pages. So let's start with this. Goodbye, Dubai. Reach
Dubai. Metropolis from top, left to right. Dubai Creek, Dubai skyline, the world islands, Burj Al Arab, dune bashing, and Dubai Marina. From top, left to right. Dubai Creek, Dubai skyline, the world islands, Burj Al Arab, dune bashing, and Dubai Marina. Flag of Dubai. Flag coat of arms of Dubai. Coat of arms Dubai is located in United Arab Emirates. Dubai location within the United Arab Emirates. Coordinates 25°1547 N 55°1750 E. Dubai /Dubai Arabic Romanized Dubai IPA Dibaj Gulf. Arabic pronunciation Dibaj is the most populous city in the United Arab Emirates, UAE, and the capital of the Emirate of Dubai. 345. Established in 18th century as a small fishing village, the city grew rapidly in the early 21st century into a cosmopolitan metropolis with a focus on tourism and hospitality. Dubai is one of the world's most popular tourist destinations. 6. This can be accredited to Dubai's mix of cosmopolitan lifestyle and local culture, as well as the city's having the second most 5-star hotels in the 7, and the tallest building in the world, the Burj Khalifa. 8. Because of upcoming competition and other reasons, the taller Creek Tower is being built to keep that title. 9. Located in the eastern part of the Arabian Peninsula on the coast of the Arabian Gulf, Dubai aims to be the business hub of Western Asia. 10. It is also major global transport hub for passengers and cargo. 11. Oil revenue help decelerate the development of the city, which was already a major mercantile hub. A center for regional and international trade since the early 20th century, Dubai's economy relies on revenues from trade, tourism, aviation, real estate and financial services. 12, 13, 14, 15. Oil production contributed less than 1% of the Emirates' GDP in 2018. 16. The city has a population of around 3.4 million, as of 2021. 17. Contents. Etymology. History. Establishment of modern Dubai. Pre-oil Dubai. Oil era. Reaching the UAE's Act of Union. Modern Dubai. Geography. Climate. Government law enforcement. Alcohol laws. Human rights. Crime. Demographics. Ethnicity and languages. Religion. Economy. Real estate and property. Tourism and retail. Expo 2020. Architecture. Burj Al Arab. Burj Khalifa. Palm Jumeirah. Dubai is located in Asia. Dubai. Dubai, Asia. Coordinates: 25°1547 N, 55°1750 Country: United Arab Emirates. Emirate Dubai, founded by Abid bin Said and Maktoum bin Butti Al Maktoum. Subdivisions: towns and villages: Jebel Ali, Al Ura, Al Usaili, Markab, Al Fuka, 1. Yud Al Baida, Irkab Jawaza. Government type: absolute monarchy. Director General of Dubai Municipality. Dawood Al Hatri. Area total 35 km to 14 square mi. Population 2021. Source: Dubai Statistics Center dsc.gov.a. Total 3,478,300. Density 99,000/km 260,000 square mi. Demonym: S. Dubai time zone UTC +04:00. UAE Standard Time. Nominal GDP 2018 estimate total is $102.67 billion. 2. Website: official website. The World Islands. Dubai Miracle Garden. Dubai Marina. Address Beach Resort and Address Beach Residences. Transportation: road, air, metro rail, Palm Jumeirah monorail, tram, high-speed rail, waterways, culture: cuisine, entertainment, media, sports, dress code, education, healthcare. Twin towns, sister cities. See also. References. Further reading. External links. Etymology. Many theories have been proposed as to origin of the word Dubai. One theory suggests the word used to be the souk in BA.18. An Arabic proverb says Dabar Dubai, Arabic, meaning they came with a lot of money. 19. According to Fedel Handel, a scholar on the UAE's history and culture, the word Dubai may have come from the word Dabar, Arabic, a past tense derivative of Yajub, Arabic, which means to creep, referring to the slow flow of Dubai Creek inland. The poet and scholar Ahmed Mohammed Abaid traces it to the same word, but to its alternative meaning of baby locust, Arabic, due to the abundance of locusts in the area before settlement. 20. History. The history of human settlement in the area now defined by the United Arab Emirates is rich and complex, and points to extensive trading links between the civilizations of the Indus Valley and Mesopotamia, but also as far afield as the Levant. 21. Archaeological finds in the Emirate of Dubai, particularly at Al-Ashush al-Sufa and the notably rich trove from Sarak el-Hadid. 22. Show settlement through the Ubaid and Hafid periods, the al-Nar and Wadi Sut periods and the three Iron Ages in the UAE. The area was known to the Sumerians as Magan, and was a source for metallic goods, notably copper and bronze. 23. The area was covered with sand about 5,000 years ago as the coast retreated inland, becoming part of the city's present coastline. 24. Pre-Islamic ceramics have been found from the 3rd and 4th centuries. 25. Prior to the introduction of Islam to Syria, the people in this region worshipped Baja, or Baja. 25. After the spread of Islam in the region, the Umayyad Caliph of the Eastern Islamic world invaded Southeast Arabia and drove out the Sassanians. Excavations by the Dubai Museum in the region of Jumeirah, found several artifacts from the Umayyad period. 26. Bronze and Ironaloid Agasarak el-Hadid archaeological site, 1100 BC. An early mention of Dubai is in 1095 in the Book of Geography by the Andalusian Arab geographer Abu Abdullah al-Bakri. The Venetian pearl merchant Gasparo Balbi visited the area in 1580 and mentioned Dubai, for its pearling industry. 26. Establishment of modern Dubai. Al-Fahidi Fort in the 1950s. Dubai is thought to have been established as a fishing village in the early 18th century. 27. And was, by 1822, a town of some 700-800 members of the Bani Yas tribe and subject to the rule of Sheikh Tarnan bin Shakbat of Abu Dhabi. 28. In 1833, following tribal feuding, members of the Al Bufalasa tribe seceded from Abu Dhabi and established themselves in Dubai. The exodus from Abu Dhabi was led by Abid bin Said and Maktum bin Bati, who became joint leaders of Dubai until Ubaid died in 1836, leaving Maktum to establish the Maktoum dynasty. 27. Dubai signed the General Maritime Treaty of 1820 with the British government along with other trucial states, following the British campaign in 1819 against the Ras Al Khaimah. This led to 1853 perpetual maritime truce. Dubai also, like its neighbors on the Trucial coast, entered into an exclusivity agreement in which the United Kingdom took responsibility for the Emirates' security in 1892. Al Fahidi Fort, built in 1787, housed Dubai Museum. In 1841, a smallpox epidemic broke out in the Bur Dubai locality, forcing residents to relocate east to Deira. 29. In 1896, fire broke out in Dubai, a disastrous occurrence in a town where Imani family homes were still constructed from Barasti palm fronds. The conflagration consumed half the houses of Bur Dubai, while the district of Deira was said to have been totally destroyed. The following year, more fires broke out. A female slave was caught in the act of starting one such blaze and was subsequently put to death. 30. A watchtower in Bur Dubai. C. 19th century. In 1901, Maktoum bin Hasha al Maktoum established Dubai as a free port with no taxation on imports or exports, and also gave merchants parcels of land and guarantees of protection and tolerance. These policies saw a movement of merchants not only directly from Lynch, 31, but also those who had settled in Ras Al Khaimah and Sharjah, which had historical links with Linjathruth, the Al Khawazim tribe, to Dubai. An indicator of the growing importance of the port of Dubai can be gained from the movements of the steamer of the Bombay and Persia Steam Navigation Company, which from 1899 to 1901 paid 5 visits annually to Dubai. In 1902 the company's vessels made 21 visits to Dubai, and from 1904 on, 32. The steamers called fortnightly in 1906, trading 70,000 tons of cargo. 33. The frequency of these vessels only helped to accelerate Dubai's role as an emerging port and trading hub of preference. Lorimer notes the transfer from Lynchbid's fair to become complete and permanent. 31. And also that the townard by 1906 supplanted Lynch as the chief entrepot of the Trucial States. 34. The Great Storm of 1908 struck the pearling boats of Dubai and the coastal Emirates towards end of the pearling season that year, resulting in the loss of a dozen boats and over 100 men. The disaster was a major setback for Dubai, with many families losing their breadwinner and merchants facing financial ruin. These losses came at a time when the tribes of the interior were also experiencing poverty. In a letter to the Sultan of Muscat in 1911, Bhatti laments, misery and poverty are raging among Khatin, with the result that they are struggling, looting and killing among themselves. 35. In 1910, in the Hyacinth incident the town was bombarded by HMS Hyacinth, with the loss of 37 killed. Pre-oil Dubai. Dubai's geographical proximity to Iran made it an important trade location. The town of Dubai was an important port of call for foreign tradesmen, chiefly those from Iran, many of whom eventually settled in the town. By the beginning of the 20th century it was an important port. 36. At that time, Dubai consisted of the town of Dubai and the nearby village of Jumeirah, a collection of some 45 arish, palm leaf, huts. 34. Dubai was known for its pearl exports until the 1930s. The pearl trade was damaged irreparably by the 1929 Great Depression and the innovation of cultured pearls. With the collapse of the pearling industry, Dubai fell into a deep depression and many residents lived in poverty or migrated to other parts of the Arabian Gulf. 24. In the early days since its inception, Dubai was constantly at odds with Abu Dhabi. In 1947, a border dispute between Dubai and Abu Dhabi on the northern sector of their mutual border escalated into war. 37. Arbitration by the British government resulted in a cessation of hostilities. 38. The Al Raz district in Deira and Dubai Creek in the mid-1960s. Despite a lack of oil, Dubai's ruler from 1958 Sheikh Rashid bin Saeed Al Maktoum used revenue from trading activities to build infrastructure. Private companies were established to build and operate infrastructure including electricity, telephone services and both ports and airport operators. 39. An airport of sorts, a runway built on salt flats, ways established in Dubai in the 1950s, and, in 1959 the Emirates' first hotel, the Airlines Hotel, was constructed. This was followed by the Ambassador and Carlton Hotels in 1968. 40. Sheikh Rashid commissioned John Harris from Halcrow, a British architecture firm, to create the city's first master plan in 1959. Harris imagined a Dubai that would rise from the historic centre on Dubai Creek, with an extensive road system, organised zones, and a town centre, all of which could feasibly be built with the limited financial resources at the time. 41. 1959 saw the establishment of Dubai's first telephone company, 51% owned by IAL, International Air Radio Limited, and 49% by Sheikh Rashid and local businessmen, and in 1961 both the electricity company and telephone company had rolled out operational networks. 42. The water company, Sheikh Rashid was chairman and majority shareholder. constructed a pipeline from wells at Ore and a series of storage tanks, and by 1968, Dubai had a reliable supply of piped water. 42. On the 7th of April, 1961, the Dubai-based MV Dara, a 5,000-ton British-flagged vessel that plied the route between Basra, Iraq, Kuwait and Bombay, India, was caught in unusually high winds off Dubai. Early the next morning,